I get it. So you've been struggling with productivity, you've been struggling with self-improvement, you've been struggling with just getting the fucking brain fog out of your brain. You keep eating the wrong food, you keep skipping workout, you keep doing the bad habits, you feel like you have all these negative thoughts, you're just getting fucking brain fog. Even though you want to sit down, study, work on your business, do the right thing at the right time, but you just keep making these wrong decisions. This video I'm going to teach you how you can change that. Right now on the screen you see my dopamine detox timetable. It's been 10 days, my productivity is through the roof. I've been going to the gym every single day. I'm reading, I'm journaling, I'm meditating. I'm taking cold ice baths at 5 a.m. My productivity is through the roof, like, trust me. Copy this. Now, if you have not wrote down this timetable by now, I know which group of people you're in. I already know what group of people you're in. And now you're gonna cry like, oh, but this doesn't work, it doesn't work, Arush, it doesn't work, stop with this bullshit. I'm not in school, I don't want a timetable. I just know you're not gonna make it. If you're coping like a little bitch, I know you're just not gonna make it. So I want you to write down the timetable that it's popping up. I'm popping it up right now again. You're still not copying it. If you have my respect. You're gonna make a lot of progress. The second thing we want to do is we want to save your brain point. So what brain point is that? It's kind of like you're having, so it's like this XP points. Let's just say that. Let's use a simple video game analogy. We're not fucking scientists here. So when you wake up, you have like a certain amount of brain points. Let's say, okay, I'm just gonna, let's say you wake up. Fuck. You wake up with 100 brain points. You wake up with 100 brain points, okay? Then you check your phone. You scroll through the messages. You scroll. And you've lost 20. Now you only have 80 brain points. Because you just wasted your brain power. Let's say brain power. Your brain power. It's kind of like XP. You remember in video games we used to play? We had these like XP skills. You've lost 20. And now after that, you come across some ass pic and you get horny. I mean, like, I'm on day 0, no fap, so might as well just, maximize the pleasure. Like, who gives a fuck? Let's just do it. Like, YOLO. You jack off. And like, that takes a lot of brain points as well, right? Your brain is processing all these dopamine, these neuroscientific, it's fucking reducing your testosterone, it's pushing the muscle, whatever the fuck, so you can come. Now you're at 50. Now you feel hungry because you just ejaculated all your sexual energy. Now you want to eat. You eat like this. You eat some cereal or some, because it's bulking season, it's bulk. Damn, I'm looking big. God damn, I'm looking huge. But I'm not bulking. I'm on a carnivore diet. Yeah, because it's bulky season, and that also takes a lot of process. Because think about it, the food is literally breaking down. It's literally fucking breaking down, and you're I think it's one of the most like process that takes a lot of power. Like your body takes a lot of power for that, and it's breaking down. So you're losing a lot of brain points now. Now you're at, let's say you did eat, but you didn't eat like a lot of carbs. Let's say you just had some bacon with some eggs, okay? Even though you haven't done the work yet, and you have, now you're at 40, and the work that you were supposed to do, this like big task, the big task work you were supposed to do, it required 80 brain points. You needed 80 brain points for this work that you were supposed to do. Or maybe it's studying, like you're studying your business, or you're just employee work. You needed 80 brain points. And you have 40 right now. This is one of the biggest reasons why you struggle with trying to be productive, and that's one of the reasons why you keep task switching, because your brain is just so fucked up. You just don't want to work because you've already spent all the brain points. I have done my morning routine. I have woken up, I think, till 5 a.m. The time right now is 9:30. I have done my morning routine, everything, but I got the sunlight, I meditated, I took a cold shower, blah 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 blah. But I still am fasted. I'm fasted. I'm gonna have food. My brain is sharp right now. I'm getting so many ideas. Like, what can I teach you guys? So this has, when you spend all these brain points, that's the reason you don't feel like working at all. What else can I teach you guys? Did you hear that shit? My stomach is like gurgling. Oh, food. Fuck that bitch. I'm starving. I'm fasting. Okay, what else can I teach you? That's brain points. The timetable I already told you. But for you to succeed on that timetable, you need to have brain points. You need to have your brain points saved up, so you can do that task in the morning, the hardest task. Eat that frog. That's what we call that. And the second is dopamine. I'm pretty sure you've heard of dopamine, right? I don't need to go into this video. If you want, you can comment down below. I'll make a separate video about that. So when you do the easy, fun habit, the habit that feels so pleasurable right now, your dopamine goes up. But when you've done the habit, like you've nutted, you've ate the sweet tea, you ate the chocolate, like that junk food you're eating, you've nutted, like now you're cleaning, or you've logged off the video game, like guys, I'm tired, I'm gonna get off the Discord, I'm gonna play later. What happens is that your dopamine goes down. And it doesn't just go down, it goes below baseline. So you're more depressed, more unhappy now. This is also one of the reasons why nobody's happy. You know, everyone keeps saying like, oh, he's just depressed. Everyone is depressed. Everyone has anxiety. Yeah, everyone is depressed. Everyone has anxiety, but people are depressed because they live like fucking idiots. It takes 2 weeks. 2 weeks to transform your life. And everyone has this arrogant attitude that they're different. Not you though. You're watching an educational video like this. You can be scrolling on TikTok right now. You can literally be just watching and fapping. Like, ask yourself, bro. You're telling me you cannot be productive. You're telling me you cannot follow that timetable that I showed you. Think about what your friends are doing right now. One of them is just fucking lying around eating some fucking dirty little fucking junk food with his dirty little fucking hands. One of them is just fucking jacking off. You know it. He's fucking edging his dick right now to some fucking Instagram model. You know who he is, right? So don't fucking give me this excuse like, oh, it's too hard. Here's another pussy excuse why I'm such a pussy and you're too good for me. Here's another excuse. Promise, you're not gonna be a pussy, okay? I'm gonna show you one more tactic. Fasting, I've already told you. You need to stay fasted or get on a carnivore diet. Carnivore diet is basically you eat all meat. Meat, like beef, steak, fish, eggs, chicken, pork. Or you can do a carnivore keto. That's also really good. Like, holy shit, when you do carnivore keto, your brain is so sharp. Like, goddamn. Semen retention, you already know. Don't fab, don't, like, just fucking spunk your seed everywhere. There's one more thing. What was that? Just trying to think. Aha. The emotional spectrum of vibration. Whenever you're feeling something, you're having some emotional, when you're feeling angry, you're feeling happy, you're feeling grateful, you're feeling at peace, joyful. Do you know that whenever you're feeling that, your body's like atoms or cells are vibrating at that frequency? Like, literally, think about it. Do you even know about that everything in the world is literally vibration? Everything is vibrating. Like this water bottle you see. Now you might say, oh, it's not vibrating, but no. In like subatomic microscopic level, it is vibrating. It's literally vibrating. There's like particles that are like wave that's just fucking vibrating. And when you have shame, guilt, anger, apathy, sadness, you are at the lowest vibration possible. And that when you come from these vibrations, you can't do anything. You literally can't do anything. Because you give what you give. You know about this by now, right? If you're watching a self-improvement video like this, you know about. I learned it the hard way, but I'm just gonna make it for you. That you learn it easily. You get what you give. If you're giving out negative energy, you're gonna get negative energy back. I know it sounds like ooh, boo, pseudoscience, ooh, voodoo, weird stuff, but you are gonna attract. If you're giving out negative energy, you're gonna get a negative life. You're gonna have no money, you're gonna be lonely, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna have a miserable life. Yeah. But on the other hand, if you're giving positive energy, you're giving good compliments, you're not being angry, you're giving good vibes, you're helping people, you're being generous, you're donating, you're peaceful, you're mindful, you're lovely, you're gonna attract success, abundance, money, relationships, love, freedom, everything in your life. I know this sounds so woo. If Arush from like 2 years ago or even 1 year ago was listening to this, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, just tell me how many sets of bench press I need to do, just tell me what text should I send to that girl. Like, what are you doing, bro? Just tell me that. But trust me when I say this stuff is like one of the biggest thing you can improve right now. So, you stay fasted, you improve your dopamine, semen retention, everything. That. Yeah. This is all I have for you to teach, I think, in this video. But I do have more stuff that I can definitely teach. And for that stuff, if you want my help, detoxifying your brain and improving your productivity, reaching that superhuman productivity, detoxifying your brain, getting rid of the bad habits, being more productive, not waste time, you can book my detox and productivity coaching. It's a sales call. The link is in the description. Click on it right now and I'll see you. We'll definitely, how do I say that? I have my, if you want my personal coaching, one-on-one personal coaching, I have a detox and productivity coaching link in the description below. It's a sales call. We'll hop on it. We'll see if we vibe together, and we'll just book a sales call, and we'll go from there. It's a 3-month term contract, and it is really, really helpful. Like, I just want you to imagine how your life is going to be at the end of this. You're so productive. You're getting higher grades. You don't have that brain fog anymore. You're so present. You don't do any bad habits. You know all these new hacks, this like detoxifying protocol I'm gonna get you on. You can open your eyes now. Click on the link in the description right now, and I'll see you there. And as always, if there's some essential work you need to do, make it effortless.